This app right here has literally made it possible for anybody to go viral on YouTube in the next 10 minutes, because when it comes to going viral on YouTube, you need 3 components. 1, you need a killer video script. 2, you need a great title for your video. And then finally, an amazing thumbnail. And with this app, you can automate all of that. In fact, you can just tell it to give you the best title, the best script, and the best thumbnail idea, and it will do it automatically. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you exactly how you can utilize this tool to start going viral on YouTube, guaranteed. Step number 1 is prompting it to give you video topics that will go viral on YouTube. Essentially what you want to do, you want to ask it, what beginner things do people want to know about working out? What beginner things do people want to know about fashion? Or you could just simply say to it, give me viral YouTube ideas for fashion. Give me viral YouTube ideas for crypto. Give me viral YouTube ideas for anything. And then it's going to give you an idea, and then you can do several different things with that. The second thing that you can do, you can tell it to give you a specific title. Now that you have the topic, you have the idea, tell it to give you a title. You can literally say, ChatGPT, give me 10 viral YouTube titles for how to get abs, and it will give you a ton of them. But on top of that, you cannot just stop there. So many creators are going to stop there and they're not going to get the results that they want. And it's because all these AI platforms, it depends on how the user actually wields it. It's the same exact thing as a computer. It's the same thing as a camera. It's the same thing as a basketball. If you give me a basketball, it's worth absolutely nothing. You give it to Steph Curry, it's worth about $30 million a year. So the same exact thing applies to this kind of stuff. So what you need to do, you need to go a step further. You need to ask it to make it better. You need to ask it to invoke curiosity. You need to ask it to make it more clickbaity, and it will then adapt these titles that you're giving it, and it's going to give you amazing titles. But we can't stop there. You can also get video scripts from it, and you can get it to literally make your thumbnail ideas for you. If you've ever struggled with either of those things, you're going to want to hear this. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, I'd literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course that's going to share with you the best hashtags to be using right now, which by the way, are going to help you go viral. You can get that at the link in the pinned comment below. It is 100% free. Please get into it if you're serious about growing on YouTube. So now that you've gotten ChatGPT to give you a viral title, to give you a viral topic, the next thing that you need to do, you need a script for your video. And this is incredibly crazy that you're able to do this. What you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go find a competitor's YouTube video. For example, take the title that ChatGPT gave you, type it into YouTube. You're going to see a ton of competitors' videos. Try to pick one that's around the same length of the video that you want to record. Then what you're going to do, you're going to copy that URL. You're going to go over to youtubetranscript.com, paste that URL in there, click enter, and then what's going to happen, it's literally going to give you almost instantly the script for the video that you just gave it to. And then what you could do, you could bring that over to the AI, and you're going to tell it to summarize that. You're going to tell it to reword it. You're going to tell it to make it more intriguing. You're going to tell it basically to make a better script. And what you're going to be able to do, the days of having to come up with brand new ideas, be it for a title, be it for a topic, be it for the script of the video, they're over. Why? Because you can literally tell this AI to iterate on it. Tell them to make it more interesting. And you don't have to do this for the whole script at once. You could do it for each part of the script. For example, if you go and look at one of your competitors' videos and you really like the intro, guess what you could do? You could tell them to reword it. You could tell them to make it more interesting. You could tell them to say it in a different tone. You can literally tell this AI to do anything, and it's going to do it for you without you having to think. It happens automatically. And you're probably wondering, Rob, is this going to completely get rid of content creators? No, it's not going to get rid of content creators. In fact, it's going to make it easier to create content. It's going to make the best content creators 100 times more efficient because they're going to be able to utilize these things. Let's think about it. If you were to give somebody a computer and they didn't know how to use a computer, it would be kind of useless. If I give you an iPhone and you didn't know how to use an iPhone, it would make it useless. So these things aren't just going to obliterate everything. Instead, what they're going to do, they're going to make your life easier if you know how to do them. For example, in the past, I run an agency. If I wanted to get more clients for the agency, I would have to go out and meet people. I don't have to do that today because I create videos on the internet. I get leads. People want to work with me. Both of those things still exist. There are still agencies that just go out the old way and meet people and network and go to networking events, or there's people like me that probably make a lot more money and just make videos from their house. The same exact thing is going to exist with AI. There are some creators that are going to take advantage of it, like you, because you're watching this video right now, and then there are going to be some that ignore it. The ones that ignore it aren't going to get the benefits from it. Their videos won't be as good. They're going to spend more time editing. They're going to spend more time coming up with sounds and all these different things, maybe even thumbnails, which I'm about to share with you how to do, and that is why they're not going to be successful on YouTube. Now, the third thing that you can do with this AI is you can literally tell it, now that you have a title, you can say, Give me 3 YouTube thumbnail ideas, 4, and then type the title in, and then guess what happens? It's going to give you the thumbnail ideas. What should be on it? What should be pointed out? What kind of text should be on it? What the image should be? All of those different things. This is mind-blowing. This is crazy. But if you want to get guaranteed subscribers on YouTube, there's still other things that you need to do. So I strongly suggest you get into my mentorship program at the link in the description below. Essentially, the way that it works, I'm going to help you get more subscribers on YouTube, guaranteed. I'm going to tell you what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, a ton of information that ChatGPT can't tell you because it's not able to do that yet. In the future, it might be able to do it, but for now, you still need a human component. So I want to tell you exactly what to do to guarantee that you get more subscribers. That sounds interesting to you, go to the link in the description below. I can only work with a select few amount of people, so registration won't be open for forever. So if you want to get involved with this, I strongly suggest you get into it. Again, you're going to get guaranteed more subscribers. If you don't get more subscribers and more views in the 30 days in the program, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions asked. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below. Get started today. I don't want spots to run out if you're one of those people that's serious about growing on YouTube and ultimately either making a living on YouTube or making more money on YouTube. If that's not interesting, well then just watch the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next.